Marianne Simonson here, your San Juan Island lifestyle information source. So this is my second video about all the wonderful parks and hiking trails on San Juan Island. I hope you enjoy watching the video. So American Camp, which is also called South Beach, in my opinion, is the most fabulous beach on San Juan Island. It has everything. It has great parking, it has sand and gravel beaches, and tons of driftwood just prime for your beach fort. And at low tide, you can walk all the way to Cattle Point. So Jackson's Beach is a really fun park. And in fact, years ago, we used to come up here and play volleyball all the time. It was years ago. Now we just launch our boat on occasion over here, which is very convenient. And I think one of the best features of this beach is if you walk on the beach in the sand barefooted, you get a pedicure. And the best part of it is it's free. So Roach Harbor has an entire trail system. I mean, they created all these lovely trails and they maintain them to the highest standard. They're used by guests of the resorts as well as the locals. In fact, they even have a map for all their trails. But I think the best part is after you've done your hike, you end up at the resort, you can just march right down there and order yourself a pig war martini.
So I just know that you're really impressed with my pig collection. I've done really a lot of work to acquire these. And, I started with one and it's increased. And year to date, as compared to last year, the same period, I'm up 500%. And I'm going to go out on a limb here. I'm thinking that 2026 is going to be a great year for my pigs.
So even with all our island's beautiful parks and hikes, Tim and we elect to do our exercise routine in our local neighborhood. It's a lovely walk. And, I guess we just kind of save our really nice hikes and parks for our guests that come to stay. Very similar to the towels in my bathroom. So our walk out here on Yacht Haven is very comfortable. We try to do about 3 miles a day and every day during the week, but we average about 5 days out of the week. It's chip seal, it's really level. There's very few cars. In fact, when there are, they're usually our friends and neighbors, and we get to chat and catch up on the latest and the greatest. And then the other walkers, they're all really friendly as well. So it's a fabulous walk. So without all the big, beautiful water views and the mountain views and such, Tim and I are able to really focus on our neighborhood when we're on our exercise walks. And in fact, sometimes we even get a little deep. I've always wondered why this guy buys his horses, cows, and sheep in sets of 3 only. It's very odd to me. And in fact, we've often wondered as well, why do the slugs, worms, and the snakes try to cross the road? That one is really a brain scratcher. Huh. Anyway, but by now I'm sure you're thinking, wow, look at the big brain on MA. Well, it's true. We get very deep. In fact, we solve all the world problems on our walks. Perhaps our politicians should take more walks. So we do have an abundance of really lovely parks and hiking trails. So I hope you use and enjoy them. And if you have any questions about any of those trails, find a park ranger, ask him or her. If you have any questions about San Juan Island real estate, contact me, Marianne Simonson, Cobo Banker San Juan Islands.